This video contains user instructions for using the NuGet Umbraco plugin, JB.Taxonomy. This is a property editor and content app that's used to assist with tagging content and searching content against those tags. The JB.Taxonomy plugin can be installed in Visual Studio from the Manage Packages for Solution section. If you take a look at the description for the plugin, you'll see this video at the project URL. Could I draw your attention to the dependencies this plugin has? It's .NET Framework version 4.7.2 and crucially Umbraco CMS 8.1.5 or greater. Do be aware that if your version of Umbraco is less than 8.1.5, the NuGet package system will attempt to update your version of Umbraco in the solution. So do make sure that you have 8.1.5 or greater before installing this plugin. On my existing live site, I use this plugin to create a number of taxonomies for a fictional financial site. So what we have in the data type settings is I've created a folder of taxonomies. I create 5 taxonomies: country, currency, fund manager, investment strategy and investor type, because these are 5 taxonomies quite often used in financial systems. So if we take a look at the country taxonomy, we'll see that the plugin installs the taxonomy property editor with this JB.Taxonomy property alias. It has 2 properties that you configure. One is the location in your content system for the tags for this taxonomy. So in my case, it's site configuration, global settings, taxonomy, countries. Basically the tags are a list of countries, and each new tag type that gets created will be of the country doc type. So basically I manage a list of countries as tags in this section of content. Similarly for currencies, I'll manage a list of currencies in this section of the content, and each new currency tag I create will have the doc type currency. Same for fund manager, investment strategy and investor type. So with these 5 data types created, you would then create a doc type based off the taxonomies that you've defined. So abstract taxonomy, and what this composition contains is 5 properties, 5 taxonomy properties, 1 each for each of the taxonomies defined. So fund manager, investor type, currency, investment strategy, currency. So now with the composition, what you would do is you would associate this taxonomy composition with your content pages. So if we take a look at my content page type, we'll see that the page is composed from the abstract taxonomy type, so it allows us to define taxonomies for a page, and that is then used later on in actually searching for the content. So if we take a look at the actual content page, then I've just created a sample taxonomy page. And what you can see is that for each of the taxonomies, all the tags that are available are listed, the ones that have been applied are listed, and there's a config section that allows you to create a new tag. So this is repeated for each of the 5 taxonomies, allowing you to tag up your content. And the way these tags are used is, I'll give you a quick example. So an easy one to see is on this page, taxonomy sample fun page. We've associated this with country, so China's been applied. So on the home page, if we search for China, we'll see that that page comes up and found. But if we were to search for, say, UK, then we don't find that page because it's not been defined. If I was to apply that, this might take a bit of time to work because it relies on the Lucene index being updated with these properties, and that's an async operation. So we'll give it a go and see. This is a live demo. If not, we'll come back to it later. So now the Lucene index hasn't been updated yet. We will come back. We'll come back to do that. But let's look at another feature. So the country taxonomy, if you wanted to tag a page with a country that doesn't exist, say India, then you could create the new tag, and that will then become an available country. Alright, just a little bit. Okay, there we are. So that's a new tag, and I'll show you when that gets created. So we can then apply India and republish that. Okay, that's published. See if the index has been updated yet. Do bear with me, I have faith. It sometimes takes 5 minutes or so for it to update. And I've got India. So I found maybe it's just been updated. Let's try UK again. Oh, maybe I've got something to look into. Yeah. I think it's sorry, it's case sensitive. I've just realised that I might want to make that case insensitive later on. But there you go. At least it's working. So that's the tags. So that's tagging and searching. Searching is not part of this plugin. There's a separate component that does the searching, because that's based on your document types and field names that you look for in Lucene indexes. But the other thing that is built into this is these tags. As I said earlier, they're in the content under my site configuration. So what you can do is, for all your taxonomies, you can find out through the new Umbraco 8 featured content apps where that tag is actually used in your system. So if we look at the countries, remember we added India. There we can see that India is added as a new tag, and we added it to that one page. So let's take a look now at the content app. That's this taxonomy content app. What this content app does is it searches all the content to find those pages that are used by that tag, in case you want to go and update them. So it'll list the page, it'll give it the URL of the page, in case you want to just have a look at it, or while that's coming up, or allow you to edit it, and you could then change the country, and you could remove the tag from that. That was just the page showing all the tags that are set on that. So we go back and look at India. We'll find that there's none used, but if we look at any of these other taxonomies, we can see all the content that is in use. Just look, for example, I think currency I've assigned to a few pages just to show what, yeah. So there you go, you get a list of content pages that are used by this tag. So that in essence is the tagging and searching available with this plugin. As I say, the search component is an additional piece of custom code that looks up the Lucene index against the particular fields that you define looking for the tags. Hope you find this useful.